Hi everyone, Crystal here. I have a few projects that I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry for the lighting. I'm not recording in my usual space. As usual, around this time, it's midnight. I have to record in the closet because the baby's sleeping. Anyhow, so this is a card I made for a friend, and I kind of told myself I kind of challenged myself and said I need to make or I need to use up paper that I bought or have bought in the past couple of hauls, but I never did a haul video because you guys have all seen the paper. So this is the paper collection from the Lost and Found, My Mind's Eye, and it's the, what is it, a blush pack, and it's the 6x6 designer paper pack. You guys have all seen it, I'm sure. But anyways, I told myself, you have to make at least one card tonight from each paper pack that you bought, because I bought 3. So this is what I came up with. It says charming, lovely, beautiful, and then it's birdcage. I really like this paper. It's so versatile. And then I pretty much inked the edges with Victorian Velvet, I think it's called. Something Victorian. Tim Holtz Distress ink. And then I cut down the paper to like 5 3/4, and so that it can kind of show the craft paper that I matted it on. So I distressed it all around the edges, and then I put this really pretty like flat lace behind it, and then I wanted more dimension, so I added this pretty like pink rosette looking trim, and I bought so much trim in the past how many months. I don't even know what website I got this on, if I even got it at a website. I don't know. Sorry guys. And then I used my Spellbinder die, the one that I got during the sale, the Shapeabilities Renaissance Hearts, and it looks like this, and I used this one. It has paper still in it that I gotta take out, but I used this one to cut out this shape here, and then I used my golden something spritz from my Lindy's, and I put it on brown paper, and I glittered it up with my Lindy's. I'm so unprepared. It's really late. I'm tired. And then I cut out this, I think it's a 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch circle, using my Circles No. 2 Sizzix die. And then I embossed the word hello, and then I inked around the edges with walnut stain. And then I wrote a note inside, but I don't want to show it because it's going to give it away. And then I made this card using the My Mind's Eye Lost and Found Sunshine pack, paper pack. And it's the 6x6 paper pack. And I have one more that I'm going to probably share with you tomorrow. And so this one is kind of like a sewing theme. So I picked the paper with the sewing machine, antique sewing machine. Love it. And then I used my Spellbinders Labels 8, I believe. And then I ran it through my Cuttlebug and used Swiss dots. And then I embossed Birthday Bash on it. And then I used the Tim Holtz dress form die. And then I think it's called Sewing Room. And then I used this really pretty like rosette trim that I had in my stash. And then I kind of just wrapped it around the dress part. And then I used, it has sequins on it, so I made sure that that was centered. Then I used Recollections pearls for a necklace. And then I used, I put lace and then a satin ribbon over the lace so that there's kind of contrast. And that was it for that card. Oh, and then I used some Walk flowers, Wild Orchid Crafts. And I used the mixed floral foundations, and this is the code for it. And I used this one right here. So like, this is like a coffee color. And that's it. I really like how it turned out. Oh, and then I painted, this is chipboard. I painted it using some pearl metallic acrylic paint that I had, and then I didn't have yellow, so I used Stampin' Up! Reinker, a yellow, and then it gave me this kind of golden yellow look, which turned out really cute. I like it. And then I inked around the edges with walnut stain. Then I also created this jewelry box. I don't know if you can see it, but it's purple and black, my two favorite colors. And I used one of the Recollections, sprays that I sell in my store. I love these things. I really, really love them. But then I used that, and then I used some Wild Orchid Crafts skeleton leaves. And then I used this Honkin Wild Orchid Craft flower in black. The lighting is just so awful. And then I added these two flowers and sprayed them with my Lindy's in like the gold color. And then I painted it black. What else? I painted it black and also sprayed it with, I think, golden, with my moon shadows with a purple shimmer to it. And then I used Hambly transparency, and I put it a piece of purple vellum under it, and then I put this on top so that you can see the better, transparency. And then the inside, sorry, all my jewelry's in here, not all of it, but some of it, the ones I use mostly. And then if you can, I don't know if you can see it, but I use this like mulberry like paper, and I lined it in each box. See, in each box, each tray. And then I put this really pretty trim that I got from Sawcrafters website. Then I had this from my stash. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. Got this from my stash, and I just put that on top, and this goes on the second drawer, all the way around. I don't know, something for myself, but yep, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.